city bus for about 4 years to save money for my wardrobe. Come on, I'm gonna do my monologue on a bus. Hey, everybody. Just gonna do a little stand-up on the bus, if you don't mind. Is it okay with everybody? Oh, tough bus, tough bus. Tough bus. Can I get a transfer to Funny Town? Woo! For his upcoming music tour, actor and singer Billy Bob Thornton is guaranteed to sell out every venue he plays by having his wife, Angelina Jolie, dance next to him. Nude. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around, 98 bottles of beer on the wall. Everybody, concert tickets for The Who are costing up to $250. But for $3, I can get a bottle of prune juice, and that's all I need to get an old man talking about his generation. Take one down, pass it around, 97 bottles of beer on the wall.
It never used to be like this.
That boy needs therapy.
Sunday's Oscar show was the longest one ever. In fact, by the time it finally ended, Russell Crowe was too tired to punch anyone.
You're crazy, Nicole.
Just read it.
VH1 doesn't play a lot of rap music, but I'm gonna rap on the show, and my rap name is Master Baked.
I drive a Ford Fiesta, everybody, and I drove my Ford Fiesta down to Mexico last weekend. You know what they call a Ford Fiesta in Mexico? A Ford party. That's an old classic. Look at that alley up there. That's where I took my first acting lesson. That's where I learned to cry. These people don't get these. I don't think they get my cutting edge humor. Robert De Niro is producing a musical about Queen. It's called Are You Talking to Me? Fat Bottom Girls, Are You Talking to Me? Are you still taping? Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Hello, welcome to Tonight Show, brought to you from the Los Angeles Transit System. Danny DeVito, Robin Williams, Ed Norton, and Alien Ant Farm will be with us tonight. Sorry. Here's my interview with Danny DeVito.
Get the camera going. Is it going? All right, for crying out loud. Let's do it, for crying out loud. By the way, I don't want to tell you this, Zach. I don't want to break this to you, but you dropped your little brown elf hat on the floor.
How do you think the interview's going so far?
How do you feel today?
I'm very, very nervous, actually.
Really nervous?
Very
Honestly?
nervous, yeah.
Okay, what are you nervous about?
Well, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Mr. DeVito, I'm so nervous.
Where are you from?
North Carolina.
Nebo?
Yeah, Nebo, North Carolina. How did you know I was from Nebo?
I can tell. You look like a mountain man.
You just made that up. There's no
Nebo,
Nebo.
There is a Nebo. There is a Nebo.
There's no
There is a Nebo.
Nebo. There's no Nebo. There is no Nebo. There is no Nebo.
North
There is no
Carolina.
Nebo.
You're from North Carolina. You don't even know about Nebo. What's the matter with you?
There is no Nebo.
If there's a Nebo, North Carolina, what you gonna do? How much you gonna give me? What you gonna do? What kind of show is this you're on anyway?
This actually is called Live from Nebo.
I wonder if you put a tutu on and run around dancing to like Swan Lake or something if there was a Nebo.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You would? If there was a Nebo?
If you can prove to me that there is a Nebo, I will do anything you want me to do that way. But there is no Nebo in North Carolina. Can you talk to me about your getting attached to this very kind of dark, odd script?
Yes.
And can you do it in a Nebo accent?
I'll tell you. The thing about it is Adam Resnick, he sent me the script, and it was called Death to Smoochy, and it's very sick, very far out, very wild, and I thought it's right up my alley. This is kind of a movie that I'd really like to make, and if I could just find somebody sick enough to do it, like first choice was a guy named Robin Williams. This guy's like off the chart sick. What is that? I'll just tell you something right now. Nebo, North Carolina Hotel. And I hope that's a nice white tutu with pink tights, you know what I'm saying?
There's no Nebo, that's made up.
And you are, yeah, I just had this printed down at Kinko myself. I'll tell you this right now, because I've been sitting here, you know.
All right, so I owe you. What did you want? I'll
You
do it on my
gotta
show.
do your show with a tutu on next time,
All right.
whenever I say.
I'll do it. I'll do it
All right.
whenever we air this interview.
All
I'm a
right.
man of my word.
Get me Smoochy.
You're telling me that Kidnet is finally ready to pursue a show of Smoochy caliber?
Hey, it's Smoochy! Come on!
Despise you. I loathe you!
Would you ever think about coming on my show?
What the hell is this? I'm not on the show?
Everybody go see Death to Smoochy.
Thank you.
Mr. DeVito. Danny got so much nicer after he quit dispatching at that cab company. Oh. Robin Williams is on the way, but only if you stay with us. It's my show on VH1, so we're trying to get people to watch it.
I don't watch very much TV.
Well, my show is actually about two girls, and one of them doesn't watch very much TV, and one of them likes to drink Coke. It's called Jackhammer and Shovel. Have you ever seen my show on VH1? It's a show about weed eaters on VH1 every night at 11. We also focused on people with lower back pain. You ever seen my show on VH1? It's a show about four guys laying in the grass that are pretending to know what I'm saying, but they really don't know, and they just wave. Wave if you like to French kiss me. It's about a young, pretty girl and her sugar daddy. Well, our show is about ladies that cross the street that are late for their work on their lunch break.com. Welcome back, everybody. Now take a look at my interview with the star of Death to Smoochy, Edward Norton.
This script of Death to Smoochy was like one of the funniest things I ever read. Danny sent it to me. We were both in Montreal making like competing heist movies, you know, and he sent it to me, and I read it at 2 in the morning. I was lying on my back, and at the end I had these rivers of tears like flowing down my temples, and I had been shrieking, you know, really loudly in the middle of the night, and it was like more than you'll ever know. Like so many of the jokes that are actually in the movie were in the script. It was that funny, you know.
The Smoochy doll and the Rhinette dolls would be sold separately, of course. Yes to the Smoochy ice cream, yes to the Smoochy string cheese, green light on the Smoochy cola.
Okay, time out, people. Look, let's just hold the phone a second. Now, we are still trying. Smoochy is still trying to earn the trust of these kids. This is bad, because I saw you were just with Robin Williams for,
I know, but
15 minutes. So you have to promise if I do this that you air mine before his, because otherwise
Right.
it's like
I understand.
putting the accordion player on after Sinatra. You know what I mean?
I understand that.
It's
We
just-
won't.
it's like
Matter
not
of fact,
fair.
you know what? I don't think
like-
we're not going to air his at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Good.
it wasn't that good.
As funny as he screamed. Funny monkey boy.
It would be unfair to me.
Yeah, we're not
Feel
going
like
to do that.
Sinatra leaves the stage. Thanks, Frank. That was great. Now for the xylophone stylings of Edward Nortini.
Wow, the exciting Edward Norton. Can Robin Williams beat that? We'll see. We're with,
VH1,
no, your name's Robin Williams.
right?
And you're Death by Smoochy, Death to Smoochy.
Near.
Death by Smoochy.
That sounds like a great porno.
Research it, Zach, research it.
Death by Smoochy. This movie you make Death by Smoochy. I love the film Smoochy Dies. Yeah, or in Japan, Purple Rhino Kissing Now.
Kidnet Television proudly presents America's favorite kid show host, Rainbow Randall.
So you'll make sure my boy dances up front, right? Gets to sit in the chair?
You want your little booger eater on my show?
You and Danny Vito, you used to short shoot.
Short shoot?
You used to short shoot.
Which is what they do in the paratroopers. Did you short shoot, Pete? You idiot.
As funny as he screamed. He short shooted Pete.
It's funny because he screamed. Is that what you said?
On the way out.
You know, in the Rangers, you ought to get a few laughs.
Stop doing this to yourself.
But it's the rhino, Angie. The devil sent him from hell to destroy me. Smoochy is the face of evil.
Do you pick things because do you ever go, now I want to do a serious thing?
Yeah, I look for that. It's like a sorbet. You want something to kind of clear the palate. After Father's Day, I was just looking for anything.
Mm-hmm. Is there a role that you wanted to play in your mind from like in the get-go, from when you
From
first
the
started?
get-go, I've always wanted to play Einstein, somewhere, somehow.
Who's he?
Yeah, well, the guy, Phil Einstein.
Oh, Phil,
Remember
yeah.
him? Don't touch the magazines. Get away from there, you bastard.
Phil Einstein, don't touch the magazines. Yeah, I've read about that guy.
Yeah, he's the one. Yeah,
That's funny. You were back doing stand-up, correct?
It's been wild. Started off in San Francisco and then played, started Chicago, Philadelphia, Milwaukee.
What, do you have an outline for what you're doing?
Yeah, it's
But nothing like...
Well, you start off basically talking about the place. Like tomorrow we're going to Atlanta. So you see if you can find 5, 10 minutes just talking about what's happening. Then sometimes people yell stuff out. Just do it. Just be funny, monkey boy. Funny, monkey boy.
It'd be funny if people in the audience would just go, do it!
Do it!
Just do it!
Come on! Make me laugh! It's like,
well, I think I've been signaled that it's up. It's over.
thanks,
you
E. Good
very
luck with
much.
your show, Captain.
All right, thank you very much. Robin Williams, everyone. You just watched me interview Mork from Mork. And next, a band called Alien Ant Farm will be here. Coincidence? I don't think so. Nope. Yeah, can I come in and like hang out like a rock star and stuff?
You want to hang out now?
Yeah, is that possible?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, Alien Ant Farm. I'm going into a tour bus. This is my first tour
No pictures
bus.
on the bus. This is my
I've never been on a tour bus.
this is my guitar tech, Cadaver. He's
Cadaver.
He's dead. That's a naked hug. That's a naked hug. Welcome to life. Let's go get on the bus.
Can you do that again? These guys pulled off the best Michael Jackson cover since his marriage to Lisa Marie Presley. Please welcome Alien Ant Farm!
Maybe I act on confused behavior. Maybe waves crash like semi-trailer. Maybe I'll spend my off time without you. It seems like we need our own space. And all this time I wasted away. To not feel good unless you stay, stay, stay. And all this time I chased you away. Simply to catch back up with your solitude is welcome, welcome. Your attitude is welcome, welcome. Your solitude is welcome, welcome. Your attitude is welcome. All you see is red lights behind me. Maybe this isn't what you wanted, baby. And I don't blame you for leaning backwards. No one's ever quite confused you this way. And all this time we're wasting away. We don't feel good unless we're cray cray. And all the times I chased you away. I simply don't feel good.
actually think that might be for my legs. Thanks, guys. Listen. Oh, ow, ow. I also want to thank my guests, Robin Williams, Danny DeVito, and Ed Norton, whose movie Death to Smoochy opens tomorrow everywhere. As I think back on my day, the cast of Smoochy and the boys from Alien Ant Farm, a certain name keeps popping into my mind. The name is Dorothy Daniels. Not because she has anything to do in common with rock stars or movie stars, but simply because my legs are cold. You see, Mrs. Daniels worked for the North Carolina Chamber of Commerce and was kind enough to confirm that there is indeed a Nebo, North Carolina. It lies 20 miles east of Asheville, right off Interstate 40. Thanks, Dorothy. Happy, DeVito? Are you happy now? Good night, America. Alien Ant Farm. Guys, what's going on? Really great show.
Thank you.
Yeah, really great show. Where are you headed off to now?
We're going to the hotel to take showers.
Oh, cool. All right.
I haven't had a shower yet today. So.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
But that's life on the road, dog.
That's life on the road, dog.
We're gonna go get some
All right,
hose
cool.
at the hotel. We're gonna go get some hoses.
All right. Well, thanks for.
Hey, yeah,
Thanks.
it was
All
our
right.
pleasure, man. Yeah, see you later.